Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. I just wanted to give you guys a quick reminder, and that is if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. A link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. But now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $1.688 trillion. We're down 0.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.5%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are still down 1.1% in the last 24 hours in Bitcoin. And, still all eyes are on Bitcoin. So we will get later into Bitcoin charts as to what is going on, where we could be seeing Bitcoin price go on. But I am not convinced that the bottom is in, as I have mentioned in my previous videos. But today, guys, let's not waste any more time because I am going to be speaking about Polygon Matic. This is one of the highly requested projects that my viewers want me to cover, and that's exactly what I'm doing for you guys. So Polygon Matic, if we are looking at the price right now, Matic is currently trading at $1.82. It's down 6.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 4.7% in BTC and 4.2% in ETH comparative in just the last 24 hours. Polygon Matic's rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 15th spot. Market cap right now is $11.3 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $2.3 billion. All right. If we are zooming out, guys, and looking at the bigger picture for Matic, in just the last year alone, Matic is up 8,238%, guys. 8,238%, and in just the last 30 days, Matic is up 122%. And if we go look around the markets, guys, you guys know what's going on in the markets over the last 2 weeks. We have seen Bitcoin have a major crash towards the downside, but despite that fact, guys, Matic is holding in green, 122%. It's up in the last 1 month. Very, very bullish. And to all my early on, viewers that have been supporting me from day one, you guys know I covered Matic in its early days, guys. And, Matic has been on my radar since the IEO on Binance back in 2019. If you guys have been in the space for a few years, you guys know Matic was on the Binance launchpad, which was a big craze back in 2019. And, as crazy as it may sound, guys, I do kick myself to this day. I did hold a lot of Matic around these prices, but I, never held long term, and boy am I kicking myself over that now. So Matic has been under my radar for a few for quite a while now, like few years now. And if you guys watched my video last year, especially to all my day one followers, you guys can see on May 14th 2020 I made a video on Matic network price prediction, and this was before Matic was rebranded to Polygon. And you guys can see, guys, Matic was trading at 2 cents and it only had a market cap of $69 million. And boy, has it come super far. Absolutely insane. First off, I would like to congratulate, all the Matic, Polygon holders. You guys deserve this and your patience is being rewarded, especially to the Matic network and and Polygon more like it now, because obviously it's been rebranded. I would like to congratulate you guys on all the success that you guys have been getting, and you guys truly deserve it. And if you guys don't know, Matic, more like Polygon, is the first ever second layer solution, that is trying to tackle, not trying, that is tackling the scalability issue on the Ethereum blockchain. We all know how crazy, Ethereum gas fees are, how congested the blockchain is, and Matic is solving that. And this has been creating a lot of buzz around the space, and gaining, Matic has been gaining a lot of, traction within the crypto community, and not only crypto community, guys, also from the institutional side of the industry. And also, recently, Matic, had a big backer, and that is Mark Cuban. So Mark Cuban came out and said he invested in Ethereum Layer 2 Polygon, which was huge on its own, because you guys know I always mention cryptocurrencies. It doesn't matter how good of a project it is. Obviously, that is the number one step we need to have. But the project needs to have hype in the cryptocurrency markets, and Matic has the hype, it has the backers, and everything everything is there for Matic for it to succeed in the long run, and we are already seeing that right now. And let's get right into the price and see where we could see Matic go, and then I will share my own personal opinions with you guys on that. So, let's bring up the Fibonacci retracement level right off the bat and see what's exactly going on with Matic, and where it is headed in the immediate short term. So, like, this is absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely mind-boggling to this day. Like I said, I owned, quite a few Matic tokens back, just 2 years ago. And, if I had them right now, I would have been doing quite well. And this goes to show right off the bat, especially to the newcomers coming into the markets. I always say this, guys, if you have done your due diligence and research and have invested that you can afford to lose, patience will be your number one key to follow. And Matic is one of the most perfect examples right in front of us. The people that invested back in 2019 or even early this year, guys, and that actually believed in the vision of Matic and actually held, despite the fact we do see price pullbacks here and there. We see, a lot of volatility occur, because this is cryptocurrency at the end of the day. Nothing is going to go up straight forever. But, your patience is very much needed in the market. So, moral of the story is the people that did hold and had patience, they are being rewarded massively, massively. And, they deserve it. They deserve it more than anything. And, their patience is rewarded. You are not going to become rich overnight in cryptocurrency, guys. I know a lot of newcomers coming into the markets think that, but guys, I'm sorry to say, if I'm the one breaking it to you, that's not the case. That's unrealistic. You need patience in the markets in order to make it, and always invest what you can afford to lose, because this is cryptocurrency. You never know. These markets do tend to, go after, Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the entire market. But, we will get into that as well, and how Matic is super, bullish when we consider that factor as well. And yeah, guys, look at this right now. So if you, look at Matic's price right now, we are trading into this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level for Matic. And if I bring up the measuring tool right off the bat for you guys can see Matic is only down 33% from its all-time high, guys. And there's so much uncertainty in the markets, a lot of FUD going on, a lot of fear. Markets have retraced massively, and there's Matic, guys. Like, it's hanging around these levels at this 38.2 like nothing has ever happened. And this is a very, very bullish indicator, that, this goes to show how strong the holders are and how big the community is, and, where it really is headed. Absolutely mind-boggling. So if you guys can see, we went to $2.70 just May 18th, before this price pullback we saw for Bitcoin. We saw Matic go down to this support level at this 73 cents, guys. We saw it wick down towards here. We had a 72% drop in just a couple days. And then since then, guys, if anyone was able to pick some Matic up around here, you are already up 142% in just, a week or so. And this goes to show the power of Matic, and it is headed towards its all-time highs already. Like I said, it is solving a real issue. Ethereum scalability issue is one of the biggest issues there is. This is why we are seeing developers shift away from Ethereum blockchain and head towards other blockchains such as Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, because the scalability issue is such a big problem. And what Matic is doing, Polygon is trying to solve that and make it more easier and less convenient for the developers that are trying to build on Ethereum. And that's a bullish indicator on its own, and that's why it's gaining a lot of traction within the space as a whole. And we have been seeing this ETH 2.0. We've been hearing about this for the longest time, and even when ETH 2.0 comes out, guys, I do not see how this scalability issue will go away. And now more than ever, we are seeing Ethereum blockchain being congested more than ever, because obviously we're in a bull market and this does tend to happen. And a lot of people are getting tired of this. They don't want to pay these high fees. And this is exactly what Polygon is trying to solve. And the price action shows itself how bullish this project really is. We saw us go down towards the downside when Bitcoin crashed. So one thing I want to point out is, I always say Bitcoin is the leading indicator of this entire market. So it doesn't matter how good the project is, guys. For the short and medium term, there's always going to be some sort of effect when Bitcoin does have a crash. And this does not surprise me that Matic has had a massive drop towards the downside. And since then, guys, we had a massive recovery towards the upside. Matic touched back into this 20. You guys can see a 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. This is a strong level of resistance at this $2.44. We touched that right on dot, and then we had a pullback towards the downside. And in the next day or so, if Bitcoin were to go towards its, these certain price levels that I have been mentioning, if you guys are a follower on my channel, I did say we need to break above this $38,210 level, and I would be convinced that we are headed towards these price ranges. And this is the target that we need to get to, this $46,557 level, and we need to stay above it. And I would be convinced that the bottom is in for the Bitcoin price, and we are headed towards the upside. But if that were not to happen, guys, we still have a potential to fall below, to the downside. And this is the last lifeline for Bitcoin at that $33,000. If we break below it, guys, as much as I hate saying this, there's a high likelihood of Bitcoin to fall back down to $25,000, which would create a lot of panic across the board. And that does mean Matic could go towards the downside, but I could see Matic being bought back up around these levels if that were to happen. So we always have to look at the bearish scenario as well. We can't be just bullish 24/7, and I look at all the scenarios and come up with the most likelihood occurrence of what is going to happen. Right now, Matic is looking very, very bullish, guys, and like I said, if Bitcoin breaks above $38,210 level, I would not be surprised if we do head towards newer all-time highs. And honestly, sky is the limit for this project, guys. There's so much hype building up. And, it has such a big community. Talking about community, you guys can see Polygon has 420,000 followers on Twitter. At the end of the day, community matters a lot, and that's there. It has the hype it needs. It has the exchanges it needs. Liquidity is not a problem for us. Everything is there for Matic to succeed, and it's already succeeding, very, very nicely. Let me bring out the calculator for you guys so you guys can get a picture as to how far, Matic has really come in just the last year alone. So if we go on the last year thing, and you guys can see, let me go to, let's get rid of this real quick. You guys can see, let's go beginning of this year. Even beginning of this year, guys, Matic was at, let's just say 0.0237 cents. So let's say you came out, you did your due diligence, and you actually believed in the project for Matic, and you thought it had potential, and you invested $1,000, and you bought it at 0.0237. You would have been getting 42,194 coins in exchange, and right now the price is 182. So let's times that by 1.82. Your $1,000 would have been worth $77,000 basically, guys. So this goes to show the power of doing your research and holding and having patience. And the people that invested in Matic early on when it was below a penny, guys, they're being rewarded heavily. And this goes to show how important it is really to have, strong hands and have patience. I remember, let me know in the comment section below if you guys remember when Matic was listed on Binance and we had some, major 50% drop due to leverage trading or something. Let me know. I still remember those days, and I remember some of the people, Matic investors accumulating like crazy around those prices, guys. And boy, are they being rewarded heavily. So, so far so good. Everything is starting to look very, very nice for Matic, guys. Very strong project. I do see it here to stay for the long time. A lot of people are saying that, it has a threat that, if scalability on Ethereum does get, fixed, we will see Matic, go away. No, guys. And first off, I do not even see that happening on Ethereum, because we have been hearing this term for the longest time, and still to this day, there's no fix to that scalability issue on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's getting congested over and over again. And as this, blockchain industry and the crypto industry grows, it's only going to get worse. And yeah, guys, everything is looking very, very nice for Matic. If we were to break below above $38,210 and do head towards that 46K level, I would not be surprised if Matic breaks its all-time highs and gets towards, possibly $3. That would be the next price target for, Matic, for personally myself, but only time will tell. We always have to look at the bearish scenario as well. If that were to occur, guys, these are, this is the next level of support that I believe we should be able to hold around $1.20. If that's unable to hold, then we can possibly even see us fall back down to 73 cents. But that would require Bitcoin to fall down, to $25,000, which is not out of the books yet, and it's still a possibility. So please keep that in mind. And before I end this video, guys, I want to share this with you guys, because Matic, Polygon is a proof of consensus. It has a proof of stake consensus, and you guys can see. If we go, they are saying they're undergoing API connection maintenance, so there might be, some information might not be accurate, but we will go off as to what it's saying right now. So it's showing that 22.8% of the supply is being staked right now, meaning that it is off the exchanges and off the circulation supply. So 22.8% is not in the circulation supply. And as a Polygon grows day by day, as it grows bigger and bigger, and more people start staking, guys, Polygon becomes more scarce, and that means there will be less Matic on the exchanges, and we will see a major supply shock occur. And once that happens, guys, basic economic 101, rule of supply and demand, meaning less, Matic on the exchanges, because more are being staked, and there's a higher demand. Sky's the limit at that point, guys. Literally, the sky's the limit. And I believe Matic will go towards the top 5. As fast as this project is growing, I would not be surprised if it goes in the top 5 most staked value. Right now, it only has $2.5 billion worth of Matic being staked, but I believe this is only going to get bigger day by day. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to cover Polygon more often. I'm a strong believer on this project, guys. And if you held from the beginning, congratulations, and take some profits. Take some profits, because at the end of the day, I have been in these markets for a few years, guys. You do not want to get greedy when Matic is seeing all-time highs, guys, and you are in massive profits. Take some out, guys, and either use that for your personal use or buy back these dips, guys, because I always say, you can never get greedy in these markets, guys, which is not good. We are here to make money, so might as well take some profit out. I have made so many mistakes over the years. I have been in these markets for a few years, guys, and I made so many mistakes, but I do not want my viewers making the same mistakes. I want you guys to maximize your gains and succeed in this market. So I'm just putting that out there, and always invest what you can afford to lose, guys. I cannot stress that enough. And come join the Telegram group chat, guys, and come say hello, and let's build this community together. And let me know once again in the comment section below if you guys want me to cover Matic Network. I'm sorry, I keep on saying Matic Network, but it's Polygon now. So if you guys want me to cover Polygon on a daily basis, bring out a price analysis as to where it's going, where's resistance, support, let me know in the comment section below, and I will bring you guys exactly that. And please hit the like and subscribe button, because it helps out my channel. get to a wider audience, and hit that bell icon so you will be notified when I upload a video for you guys. But with that being said, guys, before I end this video, always remember, safety, family, health comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. Never forget that. And I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.